Is it the destination or the journey? Oh, it's the journey. You can't get to the destination unless you take the journey.
I like the fact that the drinks are included now.
Bottled water was included, complimentary wines at dining venues were included, and now we've gone more inclusive again with selected spirits, beers, wine available all day.
The volume has been increased dramatically, so we have to order more.
Being more inclusive is new this year. So far it's going down very well, if you pardon the pun.
We've had to get really quite creative with our storing practices for the complimentary wines and beverages. The number of bottles of water that we get through in a week is an incredibly large amount.
We are a little bit tight though, but we'll make it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on board the Azamara Quest. Those of you new to the brand, we don't have an ice rink. No four-story supermarkets or malls, no climbing wall, no wave pool, but all of the ships that have those facilities can't get to any of the places we're going to. I'd rather be here, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome on board. Cheers.
We are unique in many different ways. Our itineraries, we've got longer stays, more overnights, night touring. We are the first ship into port in the morning, the last ship to leave in the evening.
I think it's really good to have 2 days, because so often on a cruise you get part of a day or even a full day, but here to have the best part of 2 days is really lovely, because we arrived yesterday.
Yesterday we decided to go out on our own. It was a little bit of a misstep. And then today, amazingly, we got on an excursion. Last minute, we were standby, literally, and so we had the opportunity to see where we were and experience it in a much better situation.
Yeah, we had a great trip.
We're so long in port. We stay here for so many overnights. A 7-night cruise, we have 3 overnights. I don't know if any other company does that.
And so the guests really get the chance to do what they want when they want.
We've seen a winery, we've seen some restaurants, and we've met some fantastic people. You couldn't do that if we only had a few hours here.
You get down the back streets and you get to talk to the locals.
Is it better in 2 days?
2 days, not in general. You spend 2 days, you have more of it than when you spend 1 day.
AzAmazing Evening is a really unique event that's been set up by the company in conjunction with the local authorities in some of our ports of call. The idea being in line with the Destination Immersion, the guests get to go experience something that's completely different, completely unique, something that can't just be booked as a regular type of shore excursion or tour. And it really brings them into being a part of the place that they're visiting. So we get to really experience the destination.
It's amazing. I mean, it sounds amazing. I think it's just wonderful. It's one of these kind of authentic events that, you know, we get to experience by just being here.
And this is authentic Tepanad.
Wow. Have you ever made Tepanad?
No, never, but I was amazed that I could make it.
Actually, I gave it to all our friends.
Yeah, we brought it to people we've met. We brought them all over to everyone.
Excellent.
And so far, they're all still walking, so we know you didn't kill them.
AzAmazing?
AzAmazing?
AzAmazing. Yes, it was an AzAmazing evening.
Manny he's fun. He's a fun guy. He is I call him Manny the Mayor because he socializes with everyone. He talks to everyone. He introduces everyone knows his name.
Enjoy the ride, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm about, so.
My family loves to cruise, and in the past, our family has always traveled together. So this is the first time we're doing the couple thing, and this is really getting exciting.
You know, this is a great break for us because we have someone watching the kids and we can just spend time together.
In terms of Connie and I and our relationship as people, we're actually opposites. We're opposites.
Very sporty, he's very outdoorsy, he's very all over the place. And I'm exactly the opposite.
Connie's going to come out of her shell a lot because I see it already. It's only been a day. And I see her kind of a new energy going on. So yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, we had a little problem with Mr. Outgoing. He just did not want to go out. I'll get back to you.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, look at all these. It's absolutely beautiful. We have plenty of time. Ship doesn't sail till 10.
Come on to my side.
Destination or journey, I would say that it's definitely the destination, and especially so with Azamara Club Cruises. The fact that we spend so long in each port of call, we sail later, and we really have time to enjoy the ports of call is something that's rather unique, and so it makes the destination the main focus. Having said that, the journey is something that's a very pleasurable thing to experience.
My name is Russ, I'm from the United States, and I'm the cruise director.
My name is Yang, I'm from China, and I'm a waitress on board.
My name is Nafira, I'm from New Zealand, and I'm the guest relations manager on board.
I'm Luciana from Brazil, I'm assistant waiter.
My name is Daniel, I'm from Serbia, and I am a bartender.
My name is Emma, I'm from Wales, and I'm a guest relations officer.
They're friendly, genuinely friendly. We've got typically 406 crew members. We know who we are. We've been working together now for 6 years as a team. It's just a genuinely friendly ship to be on. We have very natural people here, and you don't need to really teach them. I think they brought those habits from home. I think we could teach the United Nations how to do their job properly.
It appears as though they have a much higher staff-to-passenger ratio than other cruise lines.
The staff number is around 400, and we're looking at, I guess when the ship is full, about 700. That's an incredible ratio, and it shows.
There's a lot of personal attention, a lot of time for the guests, and it is very genuine and very personal.
Second time I was at the guest relations desk, Emma was down there and she was, "Hi, Mr. Long," and I wasn't creating problems.
Personal service for us is to remember our guest name as many as possible.
Guest names is the key, and I think we try our best to remember everyone, obviously.
Has that happened yet?
Yes, it has. It rather surprised us at first when they said, "Mr. Garson, would you like to take a seat?" And my wife said, "How do you know my name?"
They are so naturally friendly.
Yeah.
It's like you're on a different planet.
Of course you feel special when somebody pays attention to you. Absolutely, just the way you're doing right now.
Bonjour, welcome in Cannes. I am Isabelle Gache, the Director for the Tourism of the City of Cannes and the Director of Sales and Marketing for the Palais des Festivals. The festival is here in Cannes since 66 years, and it's been really part of the city. The brand Cannes cannot go without the film festival, and the film festival cannot go without Cannes. The place that you need to see that just more than few hours. You need to spend the day and the night. It's very important. You will get the sound during the day, but you will miss something if you don't see Cannes at night.
Favorite part of my job, I love parking the boat. It's why I get on the tannoy every evening before we sail, and I tell guests how we're going to get out of port. I tell them who's going to be driving, what they're going to do, how they're going to do it. I love the technical aspects of the seamanship involved in maneuvering the vessel.
Can I drive?
No.
We will be arriving early in the morning in Nice. And Nice itself is a very small port. We go all the way inside and we stop in the closest berth to Nice town. There are meters to spare at each end when we get berthed, and it's a spectacular place to be. You're in the heart of Nice and we're there for an overnight.
I have to tell you one thing. Bigger ships, there's no chance they can get here. You know, again, that's the, I would say, advantage of being on the smaller vessels, because bigger ships usually will never reach this place. Way too shallow, and they are way too big.
So you came up to us and just started talking to us. What did you tell me when you came up here?
I said to you, you're so fortunate to have the ship so close by, so you can just walk off the ship and walk into a beautiful city.
That's great. And were you on a ship as well?
I'm on a ship right now. It's in Villefranche, which is a bus ride away and also a tender away. We have to be tendered to come on shore, and then we have to bus ourselves to come into the city.
The guests on the bigger ships, they are definitely not as happy as our guests, and I know why, but of course they are very jealous sometimes of us being so close to the town.
This ship here is just awesome. Just right in port, and you know, if I had my chances to do it again, I'd do this ship.
I'm convinced that in French the word for Azamara Quest is Centreville, because if you follow those signs, you're going to find us.
What is it with women and jewelry?
Yeah, women and jewelry, especially my wife, she just loves jewelry. And then a lot of times on the cruises there's special discounts, so you know she definitely likes that part. And after that, we just spend a lot of intimate time together, so it's definitely worthwhile.
We offer more activities on a port day than some ships do on a sea day.
We were just having breakfast on our veranda a half hour ago, and it was just incredible. Look at this.
Oh, when you go on a trip like this, a fantastic trip like this, and you have all these opportunities to see all these places and to meet other people, you have to be a little bit more open-minded and extroverted. So yeah, I'm definitely getting that mindset.
Sometimes at Azamara, we are the entertainment with our food. And the people love to sit down and have the dinner, 2 hours.
Go to bed early tonight.
So you know what's going to happen? You're going to go through cruise ship withdrawals here now over the next couple of weeks. You're going to sit at your table and you're going to wait for someone to come and take your order, aren't you? And they're just not going to come. And you're going to get out of the shower and you're going to towel off. You're going to drop the towel on the floor, and that towel's going to be sitting there when you come home. Oh yes, it is. So come back and let us pamper you here for the Azamara Quest or our sister ship, the Journey, and let's have some fun together again.
Well, this is our first, and we're looking forward to many others. Definitely.
Yeah,
yes,
first time.
not the last. Yeah, we're already planning our next one.
Yes, like I say, hopefully in another few months.
I actually would like to take my parents and my son.
So they can watch it.
No.
We were here several months ago, and you knew our names in the first few days, and we were really impressed, and we wanted to come back here. I couldn't tell you what their names were when I saw them stand up, but
it's great. It's great.
I love it. I love that it's not like ginormous, and you're not running into a conga line in the pool. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Yeah. Like it's just multitude of people. It's like I like chill. You know, like you could sit here on a big cruise. You can't do this.
Yeah, you can't do that.
People all over the place. It's like here. It's like nice.
My poor husband back there, he's so tired, he's sitting on the bench.
Oh.
He can't go anymore. He's tired.
You're going with us next time,
I bet you I will.
And I think the vast majority are very happy with where we're heading. The complimentary beverages, the itineraries, the AzAmazing Evenings, they're very happy.
She knew that Steve had never been on a cruise before, and she was like, this is the one. You have to go. So we booked it in October. And
so is this the one?
It is the one, yeah.
I love my job. Just trying to work out how I can say it so Larry gives me a pay rise.